Welcome to my Q&A video series here on YouTube. I'll be answering questions from my Creative Engagement podcast and my YouTube channel. If you want to ask a question, just send an email to coach@danielrmandel.com, or you can drop a question in the comment section below. Please subscribe to be notified when new videos drop, and be sure to like this video as well. The question I'm addressing for this video is, how can you surface subconscious information? I'm going to describe 3 creative ways you can ask yourself questions that pulls information that is just below the radar of your conscious mind. We all have experiences of our thinking mind. Our culture prioritizes thoughts and logical, orderly thinking. So if I said, for example, let's do a brainstorm about a popular topic like housing, we could easily list thoughts and ideas related to housing. Or you wouldn't think anything special about making a list of your opinions related to traffic issues in your city, for example. This is to say that we have pretty easy access to thoughts and ideas. But let's say that you were about to buy a home or move or any really big important decision, and you wanted to really get at all the information available to you, not just your thoughts. If you want to be holistic and get info from your whole being, including your thoughts, your feelings, and even from your body, this way you can be really confident you've checked in with yourself thoroughly. If you've only been using your thoughts, your logical thoughts and ideas in your head, you may be ignoring aspects like your emotions and your bodily sensations. So I want to share 3 creative ways you can ask differently and listen differently to access information that isn't only on the level of thoughts. Please consider these as only an introduction to getting to know yourself. These exercises may bring up information that you didn't expect, or that maybe feels a little difficult. To bring some extra awareness, we need to listen beyond automatic responses. For these 3 ways, let's consider that automatic responses are in some way habitual patterns, and we'll just put those aside in a parking lot for the time being. So if those come up, just set aside a place to write down any immediate or automatic thoughts, and we'll call that your parking lot. I want to share a story that helps us illustrate surfacing subconscious thoughts. Did you know that the inventor Edison would sit in a chair with a pie tin under each hand? In each hand he held a small BB, like you would shoot from a BB gun. If he was stuck working out a problem, he would sit this way in this chair, and he would sit this way just until he dozed off. And that would make him drop the BB, and the sound of the BB hitting the pie pan would wake him, and then he would immediately write down anything he was imagining from that recent, almost dream state. So in this mechanical way, Edison tried to get access to ideas beyond his thinking mind. I'm going to give you 3 creative ways to ask yourself deep down what information wants to be revealed. To start, you can pick your theme or your focus. This can be a word, maybe a phrase, to represent the topic of your inquiry. This helps narrow down the range of possibilities and allows you to ask more and more specific questions if you choose. You can use one theme for each of these 3 methods, or you can choose a separate theme for each method. So let's get started. Method 1 is a writing exercise. If you've heard of the book, The Artist's Way, by Julia Cameron, then you already know that free writing is a way you can use to even surprise yourself or to discover information buried inside. The idea is to sit down with a pen or pencil and paper and just begin writing. You could write out your topic or theme at the top of the page. You want to just keep writing and keep writing and keep writing without stopping until you've filled up a couple pages. If you get stuck, you can try writing a prompt like, I'm asking myself about this topic, for example, over and over and over until something shows up. Don't censor yourself, don't hold back, just write and write and write continuously and freely until you've filled up some pages or until some time has passed, maybe 5 or even 10 minutes. So that's a writing method to allow you to go deeper. If this is brand new to you, try this out a few times and remember to really be patient with yourself. If you're using the same theme or idea across all 3 methods, then we can move on. But if you want to identify a different theme or topic, you can do that now. If you choose a different theme or topic for each of these, you may want to take a break and stretch and reset yourself. Okay, method 2. This is going to be a movement or a body shape. Method 2 is to really slow down and ask your body what it wants to reveal. You can set a time limit for perhaps 5 minutes and allow your body to relax and allow your mind to slow down. With your theme in mind, start with a simple body scan. Imagine you can scan down your body from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. As you scan yourself, does any part of your body stand out? Is any sensation arriving, whether positive or negative? Remember to really go slowly and pay attention to the sensations in your body. Call attention to any part of you that feels extra tight or loose. Maybe you notice that parts are not as free as you would prefer, or maybe you notice you're very open and loose. Is there any movement that feels like a body impulse that feels right relative to your body, or any body part that perhaps wants to make its own shape? At this point, you can find a way to capture or remind yourself of the movement or the shape. As an example, if I noticed I was making a tight fist, I could write down tight fist. Or if my body felt like curling up in a ball, I could maybe draw myself curled up as a ball. The idea is to give yourself a way to remember what your body is telling you. This could be a drawing or some notes you write down, or you may have another way. Okay, method 3. This is a doodle or an image. To start with, just get a pencil or a pen or a blank page, write your theme down at the top. You can set a time limit, again, perhaps 5 minutes. Now, again, allow yourself to relax, slow down, allow your mind to listen deeply. In the same way you were writing freely, here you will draw freely. While you hold your theme in mind, allow yourself to be surprised as you keep your pencil moving, keep exploring. When your timer goes off or you feel you're done, you can notice the results of your drawing. At the bottom of your drawing, see if you can summarize or describe what you just drew. We've walked through now 3 creative ways to pull information from your subconscious: writing, moving, making a body shape, doodling, or drawing. This may come easy for you. Some people struggle with exercises like this. It's important to consider how to interpret the results. Consider the messages we get from our body. As we listen to our body, Many wait until they're exhausted before they can receive the messages that their body wants them to slow down. Results can fall into three different categories: no information or no result, unsure information, and definitive information. It's good to be outcome independent and understand that different results are possible. There can be lots of reasons why these methods don't pull up useful information, especially if this is new to you. You may also get information without being sure what it means or how to interpret it. Keep in mind that this is only a brief introduction to surfacing subconscious information. If you have any questions about your experience and you want to explore further, you can reach out to me and send a message to coach@danielrmandel.com. I found that when I try these, I get some kind of extra information. And it goes beyond my mind and my automatic thoughts. With every opportunity to take in new information, we get to ask ourselves, is this true? Is this useful? What does this really mean? If you did reveal information, you can do this in rounds. You can ask yourself, what else is there? And what's underneath that information? You may gain extra confidence, or you may discover that there are some internal conflicts. If you enjoyed these exercises and you want to deepen your ability to get access to your subconscious mind, as a creative life coach, I offer many ways to explore creativity, and that allows you to get to know your mind in different ways. Please subscribe to the Creative Engagement YouTube channel and also like this video. As always, thank you so much for watching.